All right, you guys, I'm just showing you something new in the den. We got Margaritas in the Arctic from Stirling soaps. We're dealing with a tallow-based soap, beef tallow, stearic acid, distilled water, castor oil, vegetable glycerin, potassium and sodium hydroxide, almond oil, lanolin, shea butter, coconut milk, fragrance oil, essential oil, menthol, clay, and sodium lactate. Now, in the past, Stirling soaps only came in a puck form where it's just shrink wrapped around the actual soap, and now they're using tubs, and these are actually great. I mean, I don't have the tiniest hand, but this kind of fills the hand pretty good. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and lather it up a second time. I already lathered it up once just to see if there was any formula changes, because I noticed over the past months the formula's gotten a lot easier to lather. I've been soaking a brush here, my old school, my first boar brush. I used to hate that brush because it would never soften up. It worked when it worked and it didn't when it didn't. But after soaking it up, and after a year basically of sitting in soap, washing it, shampooing it, leaving it in soap, it kind of works. Now, let me give you a hint about the smell before I lather it up. Pretty much, Margaritas in the Arctic is exactly what it sounds like. Margaritas that have been cool margaritas. Imagine mint, a lime, a slightly alcohol taste, scent, fresh, great stuff for the summer. Like, I don't know what scent could be better smelling in the summer. There's not many. You know, you got this would be your citrus type smell, but combined with a little bit of an alcohol smell. It's just fresh. It just says, I'm having a good day. And Stirling, they've undergone this look change. I love it. I hope they begin to sell all the packaging, all these labels here, you know, where I can buy them individually and redo all of my labels. So as you can see, you got the polar bear kicking back with a margarita in his hand, and it definitely smells like that. And lather-wise, I hope it comes to lather exactly the way every Stirling soap I've ever used does, which is pretty darn good. So here we go. Standard classic crappy boar brush, and right to it. And with the size of the little tub here, see, when I press it in, I get it. I mean, wow, it opens up big, and it's holding it, and I'm not getting a bunch of lather wasted. Kind of reminds me of the Bear Stearns Man lather stuff. Their tins, well, plastic I should say, the tubs, they work out good. Got a lot of product on here, but I now notice that Stirling even changed over and started offering more soap for the low price in these bigger tins. So they used to be only 4.7 ounce pucks. Now they're giving you an extra ounce. So you're roughly looking at almost 6 ounces of soap. Just lathered up. Man, it feels good when this brush is finally soft enough, because man, it used to be just like a rock. Okay. The formula seems the same. Definitely creamy, definitely thick, and it's kind of peeling out all across the brush, and I can tell if this was my face, it would just spread all out and pop over. Let's see. We got here. Do we need no, we don't need any more water. We're good. Now I can see this mint and lime smell blooming out really big now. What do we got? What do we got? Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah. Got a lot of stickiness to it, a lot of creaminess. Pretty good. Still the same formula, it works. I love this smell. It smells fresh, mentholated, limey, real good. Slightly fruity. What I'll say is everything works fine, and this puck in this tub is going to be a good addition to the Stirling lineup. It's going to make lathering their pucks a lot easier just off the bat for a newbie. So I don't see why, and I think it's a great value at what, 5.8 ounces on the puck, on the tub I should say, and that's enough to last the average shaver what, 6 months, a year. I mean, if you lather like I do, because that, even though it looked like I was really tearing up this soap, it barely put a dent in there. It didn't. It barely smoothed out the top, because when you first get it, it's all poured in there all kind of ways. So it does work. Works good. And you know what? I'll try to lather this with my synthetic right here. No, you don't have to wet a synthetic brush, but I'm choosing to. Let's see, the Plisson. Everybody loves these. I've had to learn my stride with it. I'm not gonna say anything bad about it. Not because I'm scared of offending the Cheshire Plisson, but you know, some things work great for some things work a little different for others. It works for me, but I usually gotta make it work. It's not an out of the box thing. All right. Good amount of product on the brush. A little water in the hand. I didn't plan on doing this, but let's see how it goes out. Oh wow. I actually got a better lather off the Plisson. Much better lather than I did with the boar. It's creamier and fluffier. It looks like more air gets between those fibers and lifts that foam up. Let's see. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, very pearlescent. Very thick, rich, creamy. Just what you could ask for when you want to shave your face. So there you have it. Margaritas in the Arctic, Stirling. There is none of that tallow smell people were complaining about a few months back or a few weeks ago or whenever it was. But it smells great. Lime, mint, menthol, slightly fruity, maybe some strawberry type, something in there, but not a lot. Not like a strawberry margarita. Definitely not that. It'd be more like a lime lemon. Real good. So hey, you guys, check it out. It's some good stuff. And the price value is really great. About what, $11 or something like that? A lot of people that give this much soap usually are in the, you know, $22 range or something like that. $20 range. Good price per tub. So hey, take it easy, guys.